Hello everyone and welcome to today's episode of Beyond the Mask. In today's instalment we're going to be taking a look at the fate of Stu Macher. More specifically, we're going to be assessing Kevin Williamson's own words regarding Stu and what his ultimate fate was. Stu Macher has always been a popular character from the Scream universe. Initially, Kevin Williamson had plans to resurrect Stu in his draft for Scream 3. His latest comments about Stu, however, have changed the perspective on the character and more or less confirmed a few details that may not have been true. Let's jump straight in. Kevin Williamson originally wrote the script for Scream 1996 and Scream 2 1997. He was naturally hired to write the script for Scream 3, which had a plot that took the franchise back to high school and involved a Ghostface cult, which was being formed and controlled by Stu Macher, who had survived his alleged death in the first movie and instead had been plotting his revenge on Sidney from behind bars. What's interesting about this storyline is that whilst Kevin has talked about this script, he personally, to my knowledge, has never actually mentioned Stu Macher's involvement. Matthew Lillard, however, directly stated he was hired to return for Scream 3 and was even paid his fee early, but the idea was dropped. Kevin has spoken about his cult idea and even been open enough to discuss why his script was changed in favour of the Scream 3 that we got. The Columbine Massacre took a great toll on Hollywood at the time, which is why Dimension Films opted for a lighter approach when making the third entry. So, with the latest Scream 6 trailer seemingly alluding to a group of ghost faces, many fans have been curious as to whether the cult storyline may be picked up again and whether this adds to the theory that Stu Macher is alive. In an interview with Collider, however, Kevin Williamson was asked about Stu's fate, and this was his response. "No, he's dead. I think that started because of the college scene, the frat party scene, because he's standing in the background. He just came to visit set that night." I believe the real reason for the rumours actually stems from Kevin's alleged Scream 3 plot. However, he doesn't mention this in his response. With all this in mind, it's interesting to note that before Scream 2022's release, Kevin also confirmed Kirby's fate by stating it was his original idea for her to die in the movie and stay dead. As soon as the movie came out, an Easter egg confirmed Kirby's return. That being said, Stu, to my eyes, absolutely dies in his final confrontation with Sidney. With everything that we know, however, approach Scream 6 with an open mind, as the 2022 movie actually provided some surprise turns in terms of fan service. What do you guys think? Is Kevin's confirmation enough to finally close this for good? Share your thoughts below. Don't forget to support the channel by liking, sharing and subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, we're going to carry on and plan the sequel, because let's face it baby, these days you gotta have a sequel.